run this whole wagon because I don't know what I'm up to. So this is going to be the Audrey show. There we go. Hey, how's it going, y'all?
Happy Friday. This is the channel. I'm Audrey. This is Mike. This is Inkdependence. We're doing the hard work. That's me because Mike is in a bad mood.
Oh, it's been the worst day. I'm so glad you did the whole intro.
I nailed it.
And you're going to handle the rest of everything. It's going to be amazing.
Yep. If you're here, you're going to be really glad. It's going to be a show.
Yeah.
It's going to be a show.
Is it?
Some might say it's a different kind of show that is not family friendly, but
it'll be family friendly. You don't have to worry about that.
It will be not the word that is not.
I'm gonna keep all my advertisers happy. Do with me.
Nope.
There's a scraggly dog back there.
Yes, it's Friday.
Welcome everybody. Yes. It's Friday. There's the Scraggles behind us. Thanks for doing all the things. Y'all have been chatting up a storm.
There's been a storm.
We haven't been here. I have no idea what you've been talking about. Hopefully it's been cool. Ruth and Russell and Greg and PB and
probably another Greg.
I mean, maybe Carol's here. We've got I don't know if I'm missing anybody. Feta and Martin. Oh, yep, there's Greg Thomason. He is here. John Albert and Russell and Christine and Adam and Michael and Becky Wilson. Hey Becky, what's up? And I don't know, it seems like everybody. Does it post? Hey, from Toronto, Howard's here. All right, everybody. Yeah, we're here. Yes. We made it. It's been a day. It's been a terrible day, honestly. I've been having the worst Friday.
My parents are doing well. Thank you for asking. They were saying how great it is to see everybody in the chat every week. I feel like they get to know all of you as well. Good. We mostly just ate a lot of food and sat. A lot of gluttony.
I ate my weight in cookies.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Me too.
Which is great. Turns out that I love meringue cookies.
I
don't think I've ever had one before.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a meringue cookie before.
Really?
I don't know how, but I don't think I ever have. I was like, this is amazing, and I just ate like all of them. I don't know if anybody else got one. I may have handed off one or two there. I think I ate an entire batch of meringue.
No, like a bag. There were several bags.
Oh, of meringue cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I also ate all the peanut butter blossoms.
Yeah, I didn't have one.
No, that's not true. I gave you one or two.
Oh.
Well, somebody else got some.
Okay, yeah, I didn't eat them. I had pinwheels, which basically the peanut butter blossom with the Hershey's Kiss cookie and the pinwheel cookies my mom makes are very similar in that they have chocolate and peanut butter cookies. And thing is, you have to look up a certain milk, like peanut butter or something, not the normal what those look like. So you have to add peanut butter.
Like, yeah, there we go.
That's
yeah, it's the same kind of. They're just like a little bit more round.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like this, which is pretty great.
So it's basically again the peanut butter cookie, same as the other, and then chocolate throughout. So I like the chocolate in every bite instead of having like this much cookie and then all the chocolate in one.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
To me, the pinwheels fall apart a little bit too easy, and so I bite into it and then it like shatters into like I'm not careful.
But then they're just like bite-sized pieces.
True. That's true. So I mean, both are great, and I ate some of both, and also every meringue cookie.
Where are our family? My family, Knoxville.
Huh?
And then Mike's family.
Yeah, Texas and New England and Maryland. So we're going for Christmas. We won't be here next week. Christmas is next week. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. On Marge's internet, I don't know, man. I guess it's not going to be here next week. Yeah, too hard. And you're going to be driving likely. So I hope that y'all are good. I have to dunk them in coffee. I never dip coffee. And she doesn't drink coffee at all. I used to dip toast. My dad used to dip toast. Not for me. He puts like milk and stuff in his coffees. More of like a. I don't know. It's not for me. I don't really do it. we'll be celebrating Festivus. I don't know. Is that 2 days before Christmas? I don't know. Your aunts used to make chocolate chip cookies, butterscotch cookies. Donuts is a lot of work. And homemade cakes.
We have the best donut place down the street, so I would let them do what they do best and not do it at home. My family loves butterscotch. I'm not a butterscotch.
I don't either. I mean, national.
That just means more for you.
Yeah.
Whoever makes those. Who likes
toast and cocoa is good. Imagine that. I don't think I've ever had cocoa at a time I had toast. Like, cocoa for me is like a late night drink.
Very different times. Yeah, I agree with that.
I have like morning toast and.
I like the New Zealand / European style of hot chocolate, not the hot chocolate.
I'm saying they're getting echoes. Tell me more about this echo, because let me know what's y'all are hearing, because I don't.
Gaps. Well, my guess is close it, open back up.
Can't do that.
Not you. At home.
Yeah, everything's where it should be. Yeah, I don't know. I just seem to be I don't have any idea what would cause that. Everything looks.
Our stream is healthy. We got a healthy stream.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know. I can't.
Donuts there in Amish country. Ours are Cambodian family.
Audio stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. I don't know. Maybe I can. You talk about stuff. I'll see if I can fix it.
Okay. Well, I hope everyone had a good week. Seems as if it's that time of year when there's not many things released because you should have done your Christmas shopping already. So I'm guessing within the beginning of the new year, probably see lots of maybe some price increases. We'll have that, but fall is increasing. Pilot is, or have they already?
I don't know.
But does my shirt read? It says, "Everyone, welcome."
Yeah. All right, that might have fixed it. Maybe.
Your voice got very high there.
That's because I'm not sure if it fixed it or not. Okay. I don't know. I guess the channel just has to let us know. It usually does this on its own, like it makes its own settings, and I don't know why it would set that wrong. So we'll see. Y'all let me know if it sounds better, because I don't know. Palette your family coffee. Well, I mean, sometimes people don't like hot drinks. Like, you're not a hot drink person. Are there any hot drinks that you do like?
I mean, like I said, I like hot chocolate, but I like the more European style, not the US, where I like it to be like a thicker chocolate, or like a chocolatey thing, than water or milk and some powder, which is not really like. I'll just drink some chocolate milk then. Heat up some chocolate milk. And I'll drink coffee, but it hurts my stomach. Why I don't it, because I don't like to have. Now it's fading in.
Current audio bitrate is 0. That doesn't make any sense. You're driving the train, Audrey. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with the audio.
Well, if they can't really hear me well, what's the point of me talking about things? This is my.
Guesses there was an update to this good thing that is taking control of my audio. See if this will actually work. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm just recording a bit of my voice. Let's see if this will actually work. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm just recording a bit of my voice. Let's see if this will actually work. I don't know. Sorry, I have no idea what could. I have no idea. Everything should be fine. Here is fine. That worked fine.
Well, they could hear what you recorded, but
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. Help you? Can't do anything about it.
my one semester of sign language not enough. Sorry.
No, you
No.
can't just do the whole
No.
sign
I can't.
interpretive for all the things. Audio properties. All looks fine. Stream. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're having problems with the audio, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You might just need to restart it, y'all who are having issues, because I don't. If you're having variable experiences, then that means that it's on your end, is what it sounds like. Because everything is fine on my side. I can't do anything better. So, don't know. Say some words.
Words.
Yeah, those are words. Yeah, I don't know. It seems okay. Seems much better. So it got better for somebody. Think about me restarting? Ugh. I don't know what happens if I restart. Okay, I'll try restarting it. Just don't leave, because it should.
It
should come back.
Back to nobody.
It should come back. BRB. Okay. I don't know. Let me know if that sounds any better. I don't know if it does or not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's how it goes. So that's all I can do. Done all the things on my end. Loud and clear. Sounds good. Coming in stronger. Seems better. Weird. I don't know.
Didn't really do anything besides just close in the room.
Okay. Well, look. As long as it sounds better and not horrible, that's fine. Also, our video looks weird. A fisheye.
Fisheye, yeah.
Is
that happened one other time? They see more of the mess of your office.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I'm like, why are you seeing so much?
Epi Farai. Ooh.
That's better. Yeah, that's what it was. Cool. Adjustments.
Man, this is a mess stream here.
Dude, it's because Logitech. I think it's because of Logitech updated their stuff today, and now everything is weird. There it goes again. I don't know why that would be. So, okay, today is the worst Friday I've had in. Anyway, I'm sorry. I can't do anything better. I don't know what to tell you. So that's all the things. Hopefully, it is. That's all I got. Still okay for you? Okay, good. Ruth, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Have you tried a hot rum toddy? Tried a hot rum toddy?
I don't drink. So I don't drink eggnog. I don't drink rum.
What is it? I don't even know what a hot rum toddy is. I'm gonna look it up.
It's just like
hot water, lemon, a little bit of rum, honey, and lemon and cinnamon sugar. That sounds real weird, and I don't like it. You had hot toddy. Oh, hot toddy was fantastic when you had. Huh.
Well, I mean, it has lemon and honey, so that seems.
And bourbon. Yeah, that's. I didn't have any of that when I was messed up. Okay, so I don't know. We got
What'd you get today?
What did I get today? Nothing. Oh, I did buy something today.
There you go.
That's true. Today is launch day for Ian Schoen's new thing.
But they're sold out.
Are they?
I like.
Finally. No, you just had. No, you said just January sold out. So this is a new thing that Ian Schoen has made. With bourbon, I'd be better. I mean, maybe. I don't know, man. So Ian Schoen, if you have been on this channel, I think we've talked about this before. We showed some early pictures of
Yeah.
this a couple back.
Uh-huh.
This is a thing that just launched today, and you can still get them. They are made to order essentially. So the hope save some for the show. Yeah, he said he's gonna have some for the show, but I think they're gonna be like weird stuff. I don't know. Um, well, here's what I know. The delivery date and batches are doesn't
Incredible.
oh, it does show good. So January is done. There, those are gone. The February and March, it looks like there are still things there. Yep, that's $400 on a pen. You can. Oh no, yeah, that's with the pen there. Pen option. Yeah, yeah. So here's the other thing. If you don't want the matte black pen, you can get it on any of his other pens, but it
Yeah.
will cost a bit extra. He's taking a bit of a hit, I think, on the pen price to throw the nib in there. Or affordable. So yeah, $400 is not cheap. It is a bit of an expenditure for sure. So
Yeah.
thank you very much, patrons, for helping out with that. Um, Ian didn't want to do. He didn't want to do like review samples on things just because he's like, I don't want there to be any bias. I want to have or don't have any like perception of bias on that sort of thing. So like I bought one. Kind of steep. Yeah, it is, I suppose, but this is a project that's taken him years to get right. It's all made in house. It's one
Yep.
piece. This video here, that's linked here, will show all the stuff that goes into it, including like custom in-house made Ultim. So this is not like anything else that's out there. So you know, kind of that. When he's got the new pen design. Oh, he was gonna do a larger pen. He's Leonardo da Vinci of pen makers. I mean, that might look. I'm not gonna. I don't know. That seems. It seems like that's a big claim.
It is. Yeah.
But the monarch is short for monocoque, which is just like unibody in French. But this is all made of one thing. Like there's no separate tipping. The tipping is part of the process. All the threading, everything, it's all one
Yeah.
piece aside from the. So
I mean,
it's
so people have to consider there's been so much time, energy we've known for so long that he's been. It's not
yeah,
like that has to be taken into consideration when we say,
yeah,
"Oh, this much for one nib." Well, he wasn't getting paid doing all that for years trying to figure this out. So you have to put. I understand why at the beginning having it on a pen, not doing it
mm.
individually. I understand. I know about that, but
It's also not
I
something
get it.
that's mass produced.
No,
Like
this
there's
is
not
one guy that.
well, and he's got
But
a few people
sure,
doing it,
yeah,
but it's not like there's a giant machine just churning
yeah,
out finished nibs. It's a lot of work that goes into these, and it's not going to be something that everybody is going. But
yeah,
the made to order kind of like bespoke thing. I of course got the
yeah.
rainbow engraving.
I
So
was about.
star is pink on there. Fun. I wonder if they're all going to
I
be that
don't.
way.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was gonna be random.
I actually have no idea how anybody. I don't know how you do this stuff, so
No,
I couldn't even. But that's 200 $145 over the price of a pen. That's not that bad. But early adopters pay more. Yeah, maybe. You might be able to bring the price down a bit. But this, of course, also is not just for the new. And
Yeah,
so it'll also fit in anything with a number 6 housing. So that's like,
yeah,
Franklin Christoph's and all the Schoen pens, like lots and lots of other make. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. And he can do a
yeah,
lot of stuff later on once he gets this like
yeah.
all
Exactly.
all honed in. There's gonna
Yeah,
be, I think tipping sizes are gonna be kind of all the things you could want. That kind of. This is just
yeah,
the one tipping size, which he says is like kind of a medium broad, like kind of like in
yeah.
between, a 0.5 millimeter. Only sig nibs go in your FCs. That's cool. I don't think Audrey would mind if you put something else in there, but I'm
No,
just saying, it's got
no.
the ability
I
to put it in stuff. There's no separate housing to crack. Uh,
Yeah, it's all one
it's-
piece. Yeah,
I I kind of can't imagine what would go bad with these over time. You know, like Ultim is tough as hell. I don't think anything's going to happen to that. It's grade 5 titanium.
Yeah, somebody was saying like, oh, it's taken down.
You're not going to wear it down on paper.
Yeah, and then because people say, oh, it's iridium tipped. I don't think it's iridium tipped anymore. Like if it is, but it's like the most minute. So theoretically,
there's somebody
did strong, but
they did a study on that. I think it might have been Bender, Richard Bender, like commissioned that or something.
Acid.
I think it was mass spec.
Mass spec after doing some acid session.
And there's like no iridium in modern, so whatever. Early adopters paying less than the pin show folks. Yeah, I think the pin show ones, from what I've heard, are going to be real weird, fancy ones. Congrats on this purchase. Look forward to my review. Yeah, I am eventual, but I don't know if it's going to be shipping before the Philly pin show or not. We'll have to see how it goes. The IPG nibs are lying to you. Yeah, I also don't know if those are made in Germany. Iridium point Germany means 0 things. Well, it's got a point. It is slightly more pointed at one end. So.
And just like 1.1, you have no tipping on it. Literally writing on the steel of it. And you can worry about, I mean, I've never had one where it's like worn down extra. I mean, it could theoretically happen if you only use that nib for
and you're writing on stone paper and grocery bags.
Yeah, there's totally ways that can happen, but
So
we just ruined people's whole mindset. Everyone thought that it was just pure iridium.
I know. It's a dropping a bomb right on the pin community. No, it's not. Also, like Esterbrook nibs for a long time, like a lot of those are just curled over. They don't have tipping. They just took the end of it and just like bent it over. And so, I think these will be good for age. Anyway, you knew, yeah. I mean, people know, but like lots of people. I'm not going to assume that. And also, I know that he's had some nib grinders in the community, like play around with them, with them as far as grinds. Yeah. That might be a thing in the future. Who knows? Like the sky's the limit. Those those brand new things. That's the newest hotness. No, I don't think John was talking about anybody actually here in the chat. Just there's been some people out in the internet who are like, "How dare it? Cost this much? It should cost the same as a Bach titanium." No, not anybody in the chat.
Because there are lots of, why can't I get it individually? Why do I have to get it on a pin? Why does it cost this much?
I'm sure Reddit has some hot takes.
I'm sure. So and trust, we're good friends with Ian, and know that he has spent so much time and just mental energy trying to find an option that is best for everybody for now and for he cares a lot about how this.
Pre-frosted Sundays. I've heard that stone paper can wear down fountain pen nibs. Is that true? Yeah. It's essentially like writing on like real fine sand, because it's made of rocks, limestone and plastic put together.
Yeah. So it's not actually environmentally friendly, like they want to tell you. It's plastic. I mean,
they'll tell you it's tree free, which is technically true.
Yeah.
But you have to get limestone, which is not like.
Hey, this cat is being a little pistol here.
You're being a pistol. She's trying to get my shrimp. So it's made of limestone, so you have to quarry stuff out and do all the things that like take to process limestone. You have to like do plastic.
Yeah.
You have to melt those things together. I think the other thing that they will sometimes tout is that it doesn't take much water in the process. It doesn't take as much water as making paper, which is I don't doubt that that's true. Sure. But if you say it's like green or whatever, but yeah, it's stone paper is real weird. Like it works kind of okay with ballpoints. It works pretty well with pencil. Kind of. I've used it in the past. You can't really use it with like roller balls and gels and fountain pens because it just straight up will not soak in.
Yeah.
So like I don't know.
Smears right off.
Yeah, I say stay away from How are the pets? They're doing okay. Clipsy's being picky and decided she doesn't want wet food. Her nose is a huge pistol.
Yeah, he's
got me over here this morning. Trying to take me out, y'all. Trying to take me out. So this one, I mean, is a mess, but no more than usual.
The Scraggles. Put it on the couch. I bet she's sleeping.
She probably is. So fun thing about Scraggles is she didn't get out of bed yesterday until 2. And I was like, "Hey, gotta come out of here." So no.
Yeah.
And she didn't really want to. It was raining pretty good yesterday.
Yesterday was
worried about Mr. Notice is a beautiful boy. No, Mr. Nose is doing fine as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like 17, but wouldn't know it.
Few months, yeah, he'll be
wild. Anyway, otherwise it seems like. What does that mean? The Rockwell hardness scale the HRC is the hardness. I don't actually know what HRC stands for now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But it's just like a measure of how hard. Some paper, notebook back prior to the last move. Hardness Rockwell C. Weird way to do it, but it's cool.
Science, man.
It's probably German or something. They might like just train that. Jugular, yeah, I think you should into me. He was mad because I kept putting him on the floor. And he jumped up and got on my shoulder.
Like maybe once a week when I get up in the morning, being on the couch with boys curled up, and then when I get up, he'll just run and just jump on the counter wanting to. That's before. Man, our dog won't do that. None of the other animals care that I'm up. Mr. Nose, he's like, nope, I'm jumping up. I'm getting pets. I want to lick your forehead. Then my day will start fine. But he wants to do that first.
Yep, and then all day he's trying to
jump on you.
If you watch any of the Twitch streams, a lot of them start with a nose perched on my back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think I've got a permanent hunch. Or just a permanent like core workout just for hours a day.
Or you just like look at your phone neck thing, whatever. I don't know what they call it.
Well, that's what these are for. These arms on my chair that y'all.
You can't see it.
They're for putting your arms on if you're doing phone.
So you got that today, so that's exciting.
Well, I mean, I ordered it.
You ordered it today. Yeah. Exciting.
Yeah, I don't know when that's going to be shipping out, but hopefully, hopefully early January and not late. But I guess I got it in early, so if he's going in order, we'll see. But anyway, that's exciting. I'm psyched about it. I know it's expensive.
We are over halfway done with the sticky calendar, Becky. You knew exactly what we're going to talk about because we had nothing else to talk about because it's the end of the year and nothing's coming out. And
I mean, there's also this thing.
What is this?
Tactile Knife Company has made a new knife.
Okay. I was like,
yep.
I don't care about knives and bags and all the other things.
It says $349 up there, but it's really $249 if you get the micarta, which I do. I like micarta more than sides. I was talking to him about this, and he's like, "Yeah, this knife's got a lot of stuff going into it for a $265 price point. Fancy steel, this magnet cut stuff with these like triangle."
Is it related to Magnavox?
It is related to Magnavox.
Oh, okay.
It's made of Magnavoxite.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all false. But like all kinds of like awesome details in this thing. I'm kind of psyched about it. It's got a waiting list. It'll be coming out eventually. But this is gonna be cool. Pretty big, and it's got like a fun axis lock thing. Got these like triangular inserts in there around the screw and the pivot, and all kinds of good detail. See, but that's happening.
But I would have to say that it would be your Carta if I was giving.
And I'd be like, it's my Carta.
See, I'm really doing the hard work here.
The heavy
with
lifting.
The dad jokes for the live
I'm gonna put it
today.
in my Carta and order it.
Oh. Well, don't give me a hand if you don't want a real high five here.
No,
that's what. If you're giving me a hand, I'm giving you a real high five. I'm not giving a.
No, it was just
No,
I got a lot of wrist. I got a lot of your wrist bone on my wrist bones. And
What are you trying? Look at this wrist. There's nothing wrong with this wrist. Look.
I'm saying it's very strong.
Look at this bone right here. Look at this.
You gave me one of these. You really gave me the old Bruce Lee heel palm heel strike, like you're trying to.
Yeah, I don't have much. Like there's really not a lot of
meat.
There's not a lot of meat on my ankles as well. Mike is always complaining that my ankle bones are just the sharpest.
Look, I was gonna go to the desk, but let me tell you, he has the sharpest ankle bones in the world. They should be registered as an actual weapon.
So the other problem is
weapon. That's something that we can't show feet on here,
but like, know it was a real thing. But just so you know, restless leg syndrome is a thing, and it's not fun to have. And I have it a lot, and so you can't help it. And if you don't move your foot or leg, then it doesn't hurt, but there's this weird sensation. If you have ever had it, you know what I'm talking about. But
compulsion to move your feet.
Well, it's not an impulse. It's just. Got to get that feeling out.
That's what a compulsion is. Yeah. It is. It's fine. That's what it is.
And so sometimes the foot quickly moves into an area that Mike's foot might be.
Well, usually what happens is that, like, if we're sleeping or something, or sometimes on the couch, like we'll sit next to each other on the couch and like she'll put her legs over my legs and I'll have my legs on the coffee table or something. And she'll turn her legs sideways and like, I don't even know how to describe the sharpness of this ankle bone, but she will just kind of like go like this in my leg or my ankle with her ankle bone. And it's like, it's going to cut my whole entire leg off. It's brutal, but you know, I love her and it works out fine. We have.
Oh, Carol has it too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My mom definitely has it as well. It's just not fun.
Yeah, I imagine.
Some days it's worse than others, but the bad days, Mike has to
like kick her feet away from my feet.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's like, nope, can't do it.
It hurts.
Stop.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen these stickies yet. So we have. Yeah. Is everyone okay with looking at stickers? I hope so, because we're gonna look at stickers.
If they're not, they can bounce.
That's true.
So we got the vintage pack this month. I actually meant to not get it this month.
Right, we talked about that too.
Yeah, but it was right at finals time, and I thought I had another day or something. I went to cancel it, and it's like, and I'm like, they only give you like a day and a half, or maybe 2 days or something to deal with it. I have to give you the so
on Becky. I've heard about magnesium. I was actually going to consider using not just supplement, which I have taken, but I also take it because it's for people that work out a lot. But also like their magnesium lotion. I've not actually purchased it. Expensive than just a regular cream. Magnesium getting like huge. As a former science person, I know you can get a huge jug of it, but if you add like 1 gram, let's add $10 to it. About that, but that's something I've considered. I've heard
that. He says, "Wait, that means mine might be in the mailbox." So we didn't actually need to wait. You're just expressing excitement.
Well, look, if Becky says to wait, we're waiting.
Yeah, that's what I guess.
That's what we had to do.
So this is Long May She Reign. I guess it's like, I don't know, Queen adjacent.
The Queen.
Perhaps so. Has a little book, some quills, and it has that weird slick paper. Which I have learned. This is a thing that is known.
Except for we don't know.
Right. This is for saving stickers. Take them off the sheet and you can put them on here, and they adhere well enough to stay on the paper, but you can easily peel them off. People have entire books of these things. This is a known thing that I just didn't know anything about.
I have a well, why is that more advanced? Why is that advantageous of having a sheet?
It might be, I don't know the answer to that.
So yeah, I just don't. Is it?
It could be like if we wanted to, maybe if we wanted to like trade. I'm like, oh, it's a cool sticker. You can like give me the one sticker, and I can put it.
Have it there. Is that one-off sort of thing?
Instead of like having a whole sheet, like here's a maybe.
Okay, maybe that's true.
Maybe when you have the sticker flakes, it's just like little individual stickers. They're huge, but to peel off of. So if you just like take an evening
Sit
and watch
there and
TV
do it, and
then just put them in this, then you can easily get them when you. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm sure there are lots of uses that I don't understand about, but that's what this paper. Like
So
very.
it's like the washi card thing that I got from our friend Angela, and
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what this is for,
Yeah.
but it's for
Yeah.
making samples of washi. I had no idea. So
It's a thing known in that kind of community.
Yeah, everyone knows except for us. There's no, what's in here?
Next.
That's what we usually go with first. I was confused. Oh, it's not a stamp.
No,
They haven't done a stamp in a
Oh,
while.
I think it might be done with. New pin is an Hooch number 4 in rose gold wave. That's pretty good. I like those.
Ooh.
Yeah, I actually like this set of stickers better than I thought I was going
Oh,
to, so I'm
really?
glad I didn't.
Oh, really? That's good.
These are like torn out. It's like they tore out bits of like an illuminated main.
Oh, this one's just light. It looked more translucent here, but it's not. It's just
If you don't put your
backing
stickers in. I put stickers. This is my commonplace.
And
Nice.
also, my guess is that it's just to look at them.
Could be just to admire.
Yeah.
Could be
Until you really found ways to use it and you decided you're going to use them. Do you enjoy that you've decided to?
Yeah.
You feel comfortable with it now?
Yeah, I like it. Okay. Yeah, I think these are really fun. I like these. I think they'll be fun when I put them on a page. It'll look like I just tore out a bit and put it on a page. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Here's a booklet seem protected for toting around for journaling during travel or people writing in cafes. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead of having to like take stickers, like put some in like this little book and bag. Yeah, that's good.
But these in themselves are very nice because you could just bring that, which is still.
And this is like the only service that does that. I guess maybe that. I don't know. The stickers on journals, stationery, water bottles, all the things. Computers.
Who doesn't like a sticker?
No, I've had some people not like stickers. I was giving out a pack of stickers one time for something on stream. I was like, "That's really good. Give me your address. I will send you stickers." And they're like, they sent me a note. They're like, "I don't really like stickers, but."
Man,
so like some people aren't
sad.
I mean, whatever. The stickers in a Hydro Flask, that's the way to go. All my stuff has stickers.
That's
like a really wild illustration.
Hard?
Yeah, I think it is.
I thought you looked at these.
Well, I did, but it was a couple days. And then I looked at them quickly and then got distracted because. So yeah, it's like a very nice, foiled card.
Yeah, that's not my aesthetic, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah,
I think it's really pretty.
I appreciate it, but
I can. I mean, I can think of somebody that I might send this to, and then maybe I give this to my Aunt Marge or something. I feel like this would be her aesthetic.
Really?
Yeah. It's got a very like Anglophone kind of sort of.
Like, what would you say in it? Like, what is this?
Merry Christmas. Here's what the weather's like. I don't know.
You're telling me that you would choose this card to be like, well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Vikings or whatever they are. I mean, come on.
No, they're moon queens with flowers.
Sure.
I don't know, man. Hey, you could write, "Hey Queen." You could do that.
Hey Queen, Merry Christmas.
Look, I don't know. Goodness. Meaning to get some sticker release paper for the numbers
card. That's perfect. I don't know. I would never send anyone a solstice card, but if I did, that's the card for
I put a spell on you.
Sure. Okay. But not Merry Christmas.
Fine. Fine. You know what? That's gonna be Audrey's Christmas gift now, or her Christmas card.
I will burn it in your face.
So this is the next sheet. Moving right along Christmas. From arson. I had a grandfather that kept matchbooks after they were in a glass jar with a lid. There in the living room. Okay, this sounds like fun.
Yeah.
This is a cool sheet of stickers. I think they're neat. I can imagine like making some journal pages and just putting swords on them. or
Okay.
a knight. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
This one.
See, we'll have to have a special card for solstice.
All
There
right.
you go. We have the card. Ruth,
When-
don't listen. We have. I don't know. Don't ask me when that is.
I think we just had it not too long.
Well, there's gonna be another
In
one.
another 6 months.
Exactly.
Matchbox collecting was a thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
And matchbooks and matchboxes. I think this is pretty cool. I like all the swords.
I don't.
All right.
Yep.
They're numbers.
I see.
1 through 30.
Yeah.
Or putting together your journal or whatever.
That's fine. I wouldn't use it, but I like it.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
used any of these yet,
Yeah.
but I can totally see
I
somebody
could
doing it.
see. Yeah.
Tarot cards. Not to my like my thing, but definitely there are
I
a
mean,
lot of
the
people
gold foil's pretty.
I think the art is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I don't know anything about
Sure.
tarot stuff,
Same.
but I mean I think the art is really like the format. I don't know. I might use these. I might trade them.
David forgot it was Friday.
Dude,
it's
I
more like
understand.
Friday. David Mike's in a salty mood.
It is
today,
not a
so-
Friday. It is a Fry go back to bed and wake up Friday
Well,
again day.
Listen, it's been
Uh,
a long week.
I need another 7 days in this week. I'm not ready. For
I'm
this week
saying
to
it's
be over.
Friday.
You know what, guys? Ending this when you do this, open little things, happiness. Yeah, no, I like this for sure. This is the
And
best part.
anger.
Look, this is the best part. This is the best part of.
Because I'm making you angry. I'm like, nope, hate it.
You're not
Sorry.
helping.
Do you want to lie and say that I love everyone?
I mean, sure.
Somebody's gonna love it. I don't.
Maybe you could say I was salty from the email issues this morning. Oh, that is how my
See?
day started. And it was.
Oh, David, that's after me trying to be like helpful and asking him about it, and he just like screamed in my face.
That
and
is
I'm
not.
like,
It's not true. It's not after.
Yeah.
I was already ranting. Email's interface was driving me up the wall. I never did find that email.
So there's one that I like. Which one is it?
This?
Okay, there's two,
Really?
but one's small. Yeah.
Pointy skeleton.
Yes, that is one. What's the other one that I like?
Just a rib cage.
Yes, it is. You know me. Yep. Ruth, we're not talking about the email issue. Don't.
No,
It will work him up.
No, it's
so
fine.
bad.
I figured it out, but it was a nice.
If you figured it out, you just said you never found the email.
I never found the email, but I did figure out how to do the.
Okay. No, we're not getting started.
I actually, I think this one's fun. I like this is cool.
I mean,
It's by somebody named Una.
Oh, I enjoy it.
Yeah, Becky has a dog named Una. Who has the best ears.
Yeah, I like the regular head with the skeleton chest.
Yeah, that's fun. I think this is an interesting set of things. Like I don't know what I would use this for exactly. Well, some of them, like I don't know. Maybe I just put them on a journal and be like, I don't know. Here, I'm gonna put cute girls on a journal, and then also a skull.
Skeletons. Yeah.
I like it. I would be willing to trade that one away. This one is not really my jam. It's a little. Actually, I dig this one.
Well, look, what you
I think
can
that's
do.
cool.
You just said you don't like them, and now you said you like
I like those
a
two.
third of them.
All right, fine.
Well, you can take those two
This is
stickers
cool.
off, put them in this thing, and
Get
then
rid of the rest.
trade the rest of them. Becky would probably take.
I think Becky actually got.
Oh,
just
that's
the
right. She
vintage.
said they're in the yeah. Fine.
And then lastly, washi tape.
Oh, it's washi. I thought there was like lots of little individual stickers. And I'm excited.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah, this is I think a really cool way to do washi in
Yeah.
a flat format.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair amount of washi tape actually. It's nice. I think it's a good design. I think it will go with pretty much anything.
Yeah. I do like those.
I have a lot of washi tapes that I'm like, now how am I going to use this? And I'll like be putting it on something like, oh, it's kind of like that's weird, but this I think will go. So, Alright. Yeah.
Wow, that's wow. Great.
I don't even know if the mods even got. Oh yeah, Claire killed it. Good job, Claire. Anyway, there you go. Plain paper washi is also washi is also. That's true.
That's
true.
Yep.
I do that a lot, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, just throw a little washi on there, and all of a sudden it's fancy.
It is fancy.
So this one had like the washi's cool. I really dig that one. I like the sword. I would be open to trading this one. Some of us are gonna bring our sticky stuff to like to Philly.
So you're
like,
gonna have a sticker trade?
Yeah. Or maybe I'll just like, I don't know, put a couple bucks on each of them and put them on my table or something. Sell them at the table. Possibility. But
people would totally buy. I've bought stickers many times
yeah.
But not that many people. San Francisco had a lot of stickers. I was happy.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the show I don't
but
get to go to.
But some of their shows, yeah, it's more straight up pens and not stationery.
Mm-hmm.
Which.
Yeah, so that was this month's vintage one.
And now we have the Advent.
Yeah.
Did you look at today's already?
Yes.
Have I seen it?
Oh, you haven't seen the last several.
Oh, I'm on there looking.
That's right. Let's see. We've got since the. Oh, we only like looked at 2 of them. We got a lot of these. Didn't want to. So if y'all aren't familiar, Sticky Club did like a whole set of.
I think you can still buy them.
Oh, you might be able to.
I think.
I don't know. You can find these on their site. I forget what they cost. Honestly, they were like $30 a piece.
I think they went up in price after.
Oh, that's
so they might just cost a little more.
Yeah. So a couple of friends and I went in on a whole set of all 3, and they took them and like gave each of us a mix of each one. So since there were 3 of us in 3 packs, we each get every day, but from a different fun.
That is fun.
So we'll just do the first couple because it's been weeks. They all come in these amazing envelopes. For
keeping and using.
Absolutely. There's day 1. This would. I had to write it down. Squiggles is the vintage pack. First day.
That looks vintage.
Yeah.
It's fancy. You like those ballerinas?
Mm-hmm. They're Degas painting. Yep, good. I really like this like size and shape. Vintage is still available at $39. All right. Didn't go up very much.
Get the set, and you'll get the envelopes and the sticker.
True. Degas. This is the pop style envelope.
That is an
right.
That like this one you could use.
Yeah.
That one is like nope. That's fancy.
This one I want to hand to somebody.
Yeah, that's a hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we put it in the box for our letter carriers. Although we just found out, by the way, that our letter carrier, who we like so much, I haven't seen her in a while, but like sometimes they rotate through or whatever.
2 days you're now at school, so you're not here anyway. So
yeah, and so I hadn't seen her in a while, and we got we got a card from her. Was it yesterday or something? Yeah. That said, like, hey, Madison's, and said some nice stuff, and apparently she was hit on her route. And has been like out of action since August, like late August. Late August now. And so she's just decided to retire. So she's not coming back. She said she like thanked us for like all this like
buying things online so she could bring them to our. No, I'm just kidding.
Like I would see her fairly often because she would come up and she would honk the horn if she saw my truck, and I'd come out and like get packages or whatever out. They should sell those. And like, hey, so and she like remembered our Christmas cards because we used fountain pens on them and stuff. And they looked nice, she said. And
she was like the only person I've ever gotten like nice,
like real fancy
handwritten letters. Yeah,
because I would always write a note to go with it. And so she's like, here's my address if you want to write back or so. I mean, we'll send her something. That means like I don't know her carrier. I don't know if I don't think it's been the same person. So I don't know if we have a steady person on our route.
But the good thing is there was a seamless transition. So he didn't even notice that, everything came around the same time. We didn't have people missing multiple days.
It's never been super consistent. She was great. And so, Annette, if you're watching. Thanks.
I'm sure she's not, but she was. Right. She did great.
Yeah. But our town has a really good post office. Actually, I need to write myself a note. to ask.
Are you gonna send a Christmas card to the post office?
No.
Oh, okay. My
Ask.
stomach's growing. No, it's too early. Too early. Sorry, it's not 6 o'clock yet. Hit the like button if you like pizza.
I can
stickers
at the post office. They know who's on each route, and so I always go to the post office on Saturday morning. So I'm just going to go in and ask who our current carrier is. They will tell me. The folks that work behind the desk there know us, know me. Anyway.
They know you. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they think that I probably don't.
I don't know how they would know that you.
Yeah.
Never.
Like the daycare people, they know who I am, but really most of the things that Mike is dealing with in town, I'm always gone, so it's Mike and don't exist.
Yep.
Cat.
So anyway, that's this one. These don't have a fun interior. They put all the fun on the outside.
On the outside, that's fine.
Actually, it's only these that have the fun.
Huh.
Yeah. So this is the pop. This is the pop for day 2, which is all kinds of foods. Hi. Yeah, sushi and like these weird Korean and Japanese fish cakes.
Those are
You never remember. Always has to look.
It's I said it was the wrong thing last time, and now it's.
All right, foods.
Shoot! It's gonna bother me.
Well, Google it.
Where's Jeannie when I need her?
Yeah, she would know. Or at least half know.
Montumbong?
I don't know. That doesn't sound.
Start with a B?
I don't know.
I think it's Montumbong.
Day 3 for me is is cute rather. Is very. You can't mistake the cute ones. Like, they're cute. Also a good envelope. This one I've actually used at least 1 or 2 of. There are varieties of space cats. Art by Ikoyo.
Bunga Bomb. Not Bunga Bong.
Bunga Bong?
Bunga Pong.
Bunga Pong? Bunga Pang? No, Pong is probably right. Yeah.
Bunga Pong.
Yeah. So there we go. There's this one. Oh, somebody else has an audio thing. That's weird. I don't know. It's only a few of you. I don't know why. That's not on my end, I don't think. Got to be a YouTube thing. Sorry. We tried to fix it. Yep. These are, I think, adorable. This is
it's adorable.
This is a cat, like, I don't know, farting rainbows or riding a rainbow star or something. I think it had like some of this like shooting out behind it. Star. But it might.
Trying to decide.
Can you decide what your favorite is?
It's too hard. There's no way that you would.
I mean, this might be my favorite. And that's just very cute.
I like the bunny on the moon. It makes me think of JK. Yeah.
Yep, so that's day 3. Hey, Louise, you're sitting on my thank you. Day 4, back to vintage.
Vintage.
Yeah. Another excellent envelope, like totally usable. Send that in the mail.
They
no
even
problem.
said that that's the thing. Like they're trying to use those, and they made stickers that you can stick.
Audrey doesn't like these, but
these
I really like this set. I haven't used any yet, but I do really like this.
How can you say that that's not creepy? That is so creepy right there.
I'm not saying it's not creepy. I'm saying that I also like it. But the rest of them, I still do want this. Just glasses on a stick. Great. I like them.
Katie, hopefully you can.
Little pinchy nose ones.
Cat purring here.
Katy Perry, our bowling ball cat. Maybe
so helpful.
Sometimes a cannonball cat. Okay, it's 4.
Becky, the least favorite set overall. Thank you.
It's fine. Yep, another pop one.
Pop.
Another wild envelope.
Yeah, this one is sort of when you hit the light, you can sort of like watch it thin a little bit. Not, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
This is a weird one. I could. This is just a weird psychedelic one.
You like they're just bones randomly
Just a bone.
and like stuff shooting out of an eye.
Yeah.
It's like Rainbow Road, but
this is
it's
an eyeball on
coming
a
out of
hand
an
that's
eye.
crying a rainbow.
Stop it.
Somebody was really doing the good acid.
Ah.
Mushrooms growing out of stuff.
A big mouth.
Yeah.
Weirdly spaced teeth.
Stuff shooting out of the eyeball. Who knows?
No, I think that's Rainbow Road from Mario.
An eyeball between lips. Likely. Yep, I think so. Yeah, this one right there. Okay, this one's a flower with a mouth that's just vomiting rainbows.
Is this like supposed to? That's supposed to be like a science-y beaker, and it's
yep.
Angry fume.
I don't know if they're angry. I think they're pretty chill. This one's got a tongue with an eye on it. This is a happy mouth, or maybe a happy mouth.
I mean, it's that upside down. You mean?
Oh, that's true. It's a worm with mushrooms. I don't know. It's very weird.
Look, Katie has allergies. Please ignore mine, and it's going back.
Melting rainbow pizza? Oh yeah, or a heart. I kind of thought that was a heart. Looks like it's a sad.
It looks like a butt.
Oh, there's the melting pizza right there. It does.
Katie, just getting into everything up here. No.
This isn't the creepiest. I don't know if it's creepier than the eyeballs in glass. Shoot one. These are the Freemason stickers. Maybe.
What is going on here?
That's a.
There's only this many stickers on the whole.
Oh, this is the envelope.
It looks like none of the rest of them. I thought it was a sheet of. It doesn't look like any of them.
No, I get it now. I was just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're just like foods.
I was very confused.
Oh, it's a big macraw.
Well, people worry that we're like doing something, and she's fine. It's the allergies in the winter.
Yeah, licks her fur. Cats do that year round though, so fortunately it's just winter. Yep. I think these are real fun.
I like it.
Tea and coffee and cozy drinks and things of that nature. Yep. Oh, they do all have faces, don't they? And I noticed this one has a.
That's really wow.
But like this, I could mistake that for not. I just thought it was like lime.
Immediately.
Lemon wedge.
Is there a face on that? I can't even.
That's one. The only thing with. Well, this. A shark's tooth. I don't even know what that is.
A shark's tooth.
I mean, look, it's. But. Yeah, even the sugar cube there.
Oh, it's after 6 now, David. It's
late for all the fountain pen talk. Yeah, you are a little late for the fountain pen talk.
There. To be fair, there has not been much. It's mostly been stickers talking about Ian's new nib.
That's a fountain
pen. The audio has been bad. That's pretty much the whole thing.
Sorry,
That's what you've
been a
missed.
rough day. Another cool vintage envelope. We're gonna start repeating envelopes here because there are only like a few sets.
Do you want that as a wallpaper on our house?
Yeah, heck yeah! Put this in my.
And cookies, yes, we did talk about.
I like these a lot. I think these are favorite varieties of sticker.
Yeah.
Most of them are not anything in particular. They're just like a little window.
I was trying to see sorry, this cat's me. I hope that you can hear this cat just being ridiculous. Oh, that's too bad.
I know.
Theme for it, but not just colored flowers. What is that flower? Oh, that's a flower. Okay.
That's a bird on a branch. A flowering, like a magnolia.
There's some of these would make some nice wallpaper.
I think that's great. This one, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm all of them.
No. Meh.
Here we go. There's a pop one that you can actually send.
There you go.
Yep. Day 8 pop.
Date.
They're pretty weird.
I like them.
I think this is Audrey's favorite thing.
What?
This sheet of stickers.
Why would you say that?
I mean, they're the ones that like every time I show you, like, I like this one. This is, I think, your favorite one so far, right?
You don't know me. I didn't say that.
But it is.
Couch potato. It's our dog. It's Scraggles.
What is this? Oh, it is what it is. I wish it was just what is this?
What is the?
I don't know why I can't read. Peace to me. United Pee Wee Stand.
I like that this is drama queen. Like
it's just a cabbage.
It's just yeah.
Planted love is just asparagus. Hot pepper.
I mean, I think it's more like 17's hot song.
I mean, saucy. Yeah, it is saucy. Cool as a cucumber.
What is the asparagus?
Planted love. I don't know if there's a pun there that I
don't get it. Yeah.
It just says haters gonna hate, and it's just a pepper. That's just.
Why do people hate peppers?
I don't know.
You're not a huge bell pepper.
Don't
say like you are, because listen, every time I try and make a salad and add some pepper, you're like,
I don't like it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and not have that. So
I don't like it in a salad. I like them in some fajitas. I like them in dishes. I like them in Asian food, all kinds.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes there's too many. This is an envelope.
Yep. Thank you for telling me. Look, this time I would have known this one was.
Okay. The cute envelope. Good cute envelope. Day 9.
Would you like this as a?
I think that would be too busy.
That would be way too busy.
I think that would hurt our brains pretty quickly.
I mean, what does Angela say are? Like honeycomb or something like that?
Say something like that.
Yeah.
These are fun.
They're fun. Yeah. I like fruits.
I
like bears.
Like bears dressed as fruits eating fruits?
Yeah.
How do you feel about them being dressed as a watermelon eating a watermelon?
I'm okay with that.
Strapped around their heads? I think those are like little fruit
fruit hats.
Costumes. Hats, yeah. How you feeling about some Za today? Oh, it's after 6.
Did anyone I don't remember. I should have looked to see how many people had liked before I said please like the stream.
Or a calzone. I would mess up a calzone.
I would eat a calzone.
Or a stromboli, whichever one doesn't have ricotta in it, because I don't like ricotta.
I do, but just not enough.
I don't think it's a sugar finish. I think because it's smooth, and I think a sugar finish it has a texture to it. I don't know.
There are no scratch and sniff ones. The pip sticks, kids ones do. I think we don't get pip sticks, but I've considered getting pip sticks. If you have heard of that one,
we looked at some pip sticks online, and I just was not. Compared to sticky, I don't think they're.
I was gonna get it because they had 3 months. You get 50. I was.
That one for a wallpaper.
Of course.
How about this for like upholstery on that little divan? These I don't care for. These are my least favorite so far. It's not my aesthetic at all.
But I mean, which one's my favorite out of those?
Of them?
No, I have a favorite.
This snail thing?
No, it's like one of the big ones.
Butterfly lady in the top right.
It's that one. How do you know?
That's my favorite too.
Don't leave me hanging, dude. Thank you.
I think that's the best one of these. But yeah, it's not really my jam.
But yeah, that one's my favorite. That would go in that thing. Okay. I feel like that. I don't know the name for that thing, and yeah.
Vintage. This is another usable vintage one.
Yeah.
Just put your address on the back, but
I never do that. I'm not one of those people that do that. I don't know why, but
it's a weird one. Like the more I thought I didn't like this, and then the more I looked at it, I'm like, I actually.
This seems like one that I would be like, I hate. No, I like this one. I like this. I like ghost ghost deer. I like
the ghost cats.
I like the ghost cats. The ghost cats on the top.
Those are like cats that are like inhabited by a fairy or a spider.
Yep, that's fine. I like ghost spider cats. That's fine.
Yeah, I put the return address on the front generally, but you can put it on the back. This one, like the place where you put the return is got cool stuff on it.
Is it a thing where when I was a child and they, you had to mail something out when you're I thought they told me that they wouldn't send stuff if you didn't put the return.
I get a lot of stuff without a return.
Yeah, like I don't know why I was lied to or why I was taught for years that was.
This is my favorite. So
Okay. Wow. Okay.
from the cute pack.
I don't remember.
Really?
No.
This is the one I had to have them replaced because the cuts are off.
Oh, that's why. Because I didn't.
Oh, I thought I sent you. I
No.
definitely sent you. Yeah, this one the cutouts are a little bit wrong, and so it's cutting off a bit of words. It's cutting off a bit of. So I just sent him an email. I was like, "Hey, I've been getting sticky for a long time. This is the first time I've had it happen. I don't know if y'all do this."
Ruth, you were told that too? Okay, well, it's not.
No, I remember that too, but
Really?
I don't. It's not true. It's like we got one just the other day.
Of course, I know you even said that, but that's what made me think. I'm like, why was I told that? That's not true.
Look, sometimes you tell kids lies just to make them do this.
This is probably annoying to people.
There's too many good ones.
There's one that.
Yeah, too bad the cutout was funky, but they're gonna send me another one. I've kind of got two. I guess I could like fussy cut out around them. Your favorite one? There's too many good ones. Which one's my favorite? Can you do it with me?
Oh, see, you're more of a wild card
than you.
No.
For you, I'm gonna go with Sassy.
You.
Yes.
How did you know that was mine? Yes, my favorite is this one.
Sassy Kiwi. And see, it cut off the sassy on that. And actually,
let me look a little closer. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, so my guess that your favorite, again, I'm sure this is gonna be wrong. That one.
What does that one say? Can't you go to finger? Bird? No, it's not.
Do you dislike that one?
No, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Is it the one that has a knife?
I do like that one. Peace was never an option. I love the.
I'm bad at this.
Well, I have a couple of favorites on this one. I would have accepted. I would have accepted 3 different ones. It wasn't either.
Oh my gosh, I'm terrible.
Because look, I'm bad at. But
is one of them that one?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's close. It's very close.
Oh no.
Mess of the honk, you get the bonk.
I was considering that one because I just chose one of those because I didn't think it was.
That's actually the one where I was like, I have to ask them if they'll replace it because I want that one too bad.
Yeah. What's the other ones?
Also, I love No Thoughts, Head Empty. This is the other Kiwi one.
See, it's so dark, it's hard to tell on that one.
This one is just like, oh no.
I can see these are other ones, and I was like, but they're.
Oh no!
I thought that you were gonna be.
No.
I'm like, I like these. That's weird.
That's great.
I thought you were gonna go with the actual bird.
Yeah, well.
Which you did.
For sure. Also, Look and Fly is great. I love this shrug. I kind of wish I had that as an emoji or something for Twitch. Yeah. Like, that one's great. I like this potato.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be like that, or I knew there were ones that were definitely. The duct tape one
is a little too on the nose. Ductus is fun. So is Asparagus. I like that one a lot. This is just overall just a banger of a sheet.
Okay, we gotta keep going.
Yeah,
we talked about this one way too long.
I would buy 5 of these. If this ends up in the store, I'll be like, just go ham and buy a bunch. I don't even care what they cost. Take my money.
Oh yeah, this one's like my least.
A13 vintage. Yeah, I don't care about this one. This isn't doing it for me. I think the art is very nice.
Sure.
It's good black and white line art, but it's not. What am I gonna do with a bunch of hair?
I mean,
somebody will like it, but it's not.
I've used hairpins, but it's just.
No. They're beautiful. That would be a great wallpaper. Great upholstery.
Were you gonna?
I was gonna block her butt from being on the camera.
Come on, Katie.
Save it for the only purrs. All right, you're in charge. I gotta hold this cat.
This is fun. I like it.
Pop.
Day 14.
Catching up.
Oh, I remember this one.
Oh, this one's great. Yeah. Here, I'll just zoom in.
Zoom in.
Much.
It's so shiny that it's.
Yeah, they are very shiny. Yeah, these are great.
Yeah, those are. Use them for so many.
No, great. Love it.
Which one's your favorite? I mean, I like most.
Oh, is there an artist on that bird one?
Oh, was there?
This one?
Yeah, that's one we.
It is. It's at Teabag Cartoon.
There you go.
Gonna set this one. Oh, I don't need to. Got a note. Bag Cartoon. They're good hearts. I enjoy them. Those are just by Sticky Club artists.
Yep.
All right.
We're getting down there.
Day 15. Yesterday. Cute. Kimbo wants these.
Oh.
Unless you love them. In which case I said Audrey comes first.
Thank you.
And they're matte, so.
That's true.
I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, I thought that said poop, not poof.
I also thought it said
okay. I wasn't trying to be gross, but I
There's
really
also evil spells.
I like this one, but if Kimberly, yeah,
yeah, it's cute. I like this. I like this chick with a cleaver.
Yep.
Witch. I think that's wild. Yep. I think I like these flowers. I think those are fun. Yep. But I mean, I could give this one up.
Yeah, I can give it up. Today is what we're up to. We are caught up.
Vintage.
Vintage is always a wild card. And I like it.
Yeah, no, this is a great
obviously.
One. These are fantastic. At Erica Ward illustration, ericawardart.com.
Did a great job.
You know what, Erica? Tilt it. Great.
Yep.
I mean, which one's my favorite?
Oh, see,
you gotta pick a favorite, and then you gotta pick mine.
Obviously, I'm bad at it. So.
Well, it's because I think it's because you always ask me to pick a favorite of yours.
I
never ask you to. So.
Do you have the favorite in your head?
Yes. Think about it right now. Can we be telepathic? Touch hand. Help.
I don't think it's helping, but I was.
Oh, Katie wanted to rub her face on her hand.
She did. So my initial reaction was to go with this one.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's it. That cat up there is great. I wish I was as cool as that cat in a picture. I would have so many photographs of myself if I looked that cool. I dig it. All right. Do you have a favorite?
I mean, yeah, I do. No.
No?
No.
Oh, I love his fat cheeks.
I do like the fat cheeks, though. That was the thing I really, really liked about it.
Not yours, huh?
No.
Is it?
But this one, I understand that this would be a wild card for me.
Is it this one?
I considered that one, but I also like that one too.
Yeah,
it's cutesy, but it's not funny. It's just cute.
It's very elegant. I like it.
Like with the white cat, like it looks sleek. I don't know, it just goes with it. But I also like that one. And I like the fat cheek.
Snap White Pour Foam is on sale. Get it. I just opened a new one today.
So I have a Ulta coupon that everyone. I've been slowly making it.
I look as cool as that cat. That's false, but that cat is much cooler.
What about and here?
Great, love it.
It's purple. You know how you feel about purple.
Look, I've turned a corner on purple. I've been fighting against my purple for a long time.
Overcome it?
Yep, pretty much. So yeah, there's not that many of these. Next week.
Oh.
So.
Speaking, and also with Inkvent, how's that been going for you?
I think Inkvent has been really good. There have been some folks in the comments saying that they're really disappointed.
Yeah, it seemed like somebody was saying that in some other comment there.
Yeah, I am not.
Do you feel the same?
No, I really like the Inkvent. We can talk about what's Egg White Pour Foam. It's a thing you face with.
It's something I tried years ago, loved, and then I tell about all my friends because I really love skincare. As you guys know, I've sold lots of Egg White Pour. It smells good, and the foam is very thick and like not bubble. Like the bubbles are so small. I guess.
Yeah, tiny bubbles,
Tiniest little
but
bubble.
lots of
Yeah.
them. I feel like it does a really good job cleaning my. I dig it.
It is foamy, but the foam is different than.
The foam is foamy. A very foamy foam. So we're not going to spoil any upcoming Inkvents, but do you want to give do you want to wait until the end to like talk about them all, or do you want to talk about some? Well, that'll be weird. That'll be 2 weeks
will
from
be a
now.
long time.
Yeah.
Not
Official face cleaner of the audit and has enabled.
a lot of people stuck. Yeah, it's a great price and it
It's
works
not expensive.
well.
Yeah,
No.
lasts a long time.
I think that's the thing with skincare. You don't need to go expensive on cleanser. Don't spend a lot on that. Spend it on serums, creams, things like that. That's where your money should be. Well,
people don't take enough care of their skin. It's true. Does it tingle? No, it doesn't.
No, it's not.
It's the brand? Oh, I don't even know.
Skin food. No. Only buy it on Amazon.
Yeah, $10 on Amazon. Boom, 13 at Ulta. $8 at Skin Food.
I pay for shipping. That's the thing. You have to.
Is it Korean?
Pick and choose. It is Korean. Yeah, it's very good. It has there is a little scent to it. It's not
super
invasive,
mild.
but it is there if you dislike or you
30% off your first order. So I unlock 30% off my first
order. Reject it.
Reject.
Free shipping over
50. You have to buy a lot of pore foam. But anyway, very good.
Anyway, if you are looking for a cleanser, price, amount, nice.
Great. Inkvent has been wonderful. Thank you. You're welcome. I actually just finished.
You filmed ahead this
year. Yeah, well, I have to because we were out of town at your parents' place and going out of town on. Couldn't do it on the day. Also, it's too slow to upload.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, I'm glad that y'all are enjoying them. I hope that they're fun. I really like it. There's day 1, Bliss.
Yep.
What do you think about Bliss?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
It's fine.
I haven't put it in a pen. Day 2, Dual Log.
You like brown more than I do. I like the shimmer. It's a nice bronzy color.
Yeah, or I can't decide if they're using like copper or if it's supposed to be like rose gold.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I've said like bronzy.
And sometimes bronze. Like it's hard to tell.
It depends on the base to tell what it really is hard.
There are a lot of shimmerings. Solar Storm.
Look, that one's fun.
Solar Storm, let me tell you what. I put that in a pen immediately.
Do you like this one or Winter Spice from?
Oh, is that the brown one?
Yeah. I know.
That's a tough one. I might go with this one. Maybe. Like the fun thing about Winter Spice is it's got like a green sheen and a blue shimmer and a brown ink. So that's maybe that wins. Right now, I'm really liking this. I think what I'm liking about this right now is that it's very impressive to me because I've got it in like, forget if it's in a medium or a fine, and it works perfectly and it has has this much shimmer in every letter. It's so bright, incredibly in your face, and even from a smaller nib. I mean, I wouldn't put it in your UEFs there.
Yeah, so it really depends on the brand. Certain ones
she uses a lot of platinums. So like platinums,
well, I meant the ink, the shimmer ink itself
yeah,
too.
For sure. I think Diamine shimmer overall.
I have
Pen BBS.
I've never
their
had.
ink is fantastic.
Literally, I had a shimmer ink.
No clogs.
It just not even like a piston filter problem.
Yeah, I put them in a bunch of stuff, but don't put them in a UEF. But any of the larger platinums, you have like a medium or like even a fine, really.
They're
but
harder
mediums,
to clean. It's gonna stay in there longer.
Yeah, you might find shimmer particles. I don't know. I'm not. I have some pens I don't put shimmer in just because. Or I know that they just don't work with shimmer. So like,
you find that out, yeah.
For me, Pilot nibs and pens will not work with shimmer. Other people have no problem with it, but none of my pilots, none of them will work with shimmer.
That's weird. Huh.
But this is the first of the chameleon inks, which is a thing this year. And they're supposed to have an extra bright shimmer that has a color shift, and you can't see the color shift on really.
That's the thing. And when I was doing my Inkvent review, um, it was only diffuse light, and I was doing it at night, so I couldn't tell, and that's why I hard to show in person. But
Yeah, because the perspective of the
is
camera
wrong.
is constant, and you really need to move your like moving this doesn't. But got a little bit of a color shift. It's dark blue.
Yeah.
It's got. I mean, this shimmer is so powerful.
Oh yeah, you can do a cocoon.
I've never done it, but
I mean, if you're gonna try it, I mean that's.
Oh yeah, you can't hurt those. And you
So
can take those apart really easily.
yeah, this is a controversial one.
Spruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, spruce is the first scented ink, and I don't need the hassle to clean it out. I mean, it really only matters if you just absolutely do not want to have shimmer. Because like a good one like Diamine, I've never had shimmer showing copy paper. Yeah, for sure. So shimmer, unlike things like sheen and shading, are not affected by the quality of the paper because it sits on top anyway. So you don't have to worry. So spruce is the first of the scented inks, and there are. That's right. I think there might only be two. And so this is the first one, and it smells kind of like pine trees,
but not like pine sol.
No, it smells more like it smells more like
natural,
a fresh cut tree or something. I don't know, pine boughs or like fresh wreath. But if you don't like scents, it's not super powerful. No, you might be okay, but if you don't like scents, I totally. Can you explain the chameleon inks again? So what I hear from Diamine, I think it was one of the big brands. It might have been Penchalet or something.
It's Penchalet. That's where I found.
Had a post on Reddit where they're like, we had to ask them to, and they said that they are they use an extra bright shimmer that has a color. It'll shift from like one of them goes from like bronze to green as you look at it.
And it's a stronger.
Brighter. Yeah, it's. I mean, if you compare, if you look at these two, no. Nope. If you look at these two shimmers next to each other, one of them I think is obviously way. Bottom one is chameleon. The top one is just regular shimmer. Audio problem? I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. So just we can put it in the chat for him. The bottom one is chameleon, and it's an extra bright shimmer that color shifts. But that bottom one is so much brighter than the top. You can actually tell. Then we have day 5, another chameleon. This is spiced apple. They're very powerful shimmer. I haven't got it in a pen, but it, good. Also got a little bit of sheen on it. Day 6 is Ghost.
What do you think about Ghost?
I haven't got it in a pen, and I keep meaning to.
It's gonna depend on how it is in a pen.
I think Anna came up with the chameleon ink thing. Interesting. I didn't know. I heard that. Yeah, spiced apple looks cool. I know that Ruth has been asking me to do chromatography on this ink days, and I did it, and I. It was literally in my hand. Oh, there it is. It went all the way back to the wall.
I'll get it.
You're gonna crawl under my desk?
I mean, plus.
Let's. Nope. Yeah, it went all the way as it could go. So I went ahead and did that. I wasn't gonna ask again. I already did it. So yeah, there we go. That's the chromatography for no water resistance at all. There's nothing left out. But it's a cool color. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it's gonna be like in a pen. It might be too light.
Yeah, I'm not
sure. But it has like interesting color combination in there. You get like a little bit of pink, get some taupe. Sure.
Love those taupe under.
Yeah. Send the cat to fetch it. I mean, she probably would. Never see it. Middle line looks interesting. This bit. Oh, or on here. Yeah, you do have some interesting colors in here. You see this kind of color combo a lot of times. Like, yeah, multi-chrome, low saturation kinds of inks, like the Gramiku stuff from Sailor. You get a lot of this kind of, pink and blue and green lines and stuff. So it'll be interesting. No, I meant to put it in a pen and I just didn't do it. That's day 6, Ghost. Day 7, Alpine. Another. That's got to be a chameleon, right? I kind of wish these were in a row. It's just regular shimmer. It says regular shimmer. That is a powerful lot of very bright shimmer for sure. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Maybe it just doesn't have the color shifter. Billion part.
Nice dark.
Good piney grain. Illustration of a mountain with a tree on it. A massive tree.
No, Ghost is not a bivalve. No, nobody wants a bivalve.
In pink. All right. Jingleberry. This was the second one that I put in a pen immediately.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Huh. I really like this color. I think it's cool. I didn't have anything like it in a pen. I don't really have anything like it in a collection. Regular old ink. And I've been wanting to use this pen for a while. This is I didn't want to put a shimmer in there because you can't take these apart at all. Yeah. And so I really just wanted to. Great. Excellent in here.
Good.
Yeah.
And the next one's like a normal-ish color too, but it's a nice,
really good red. I think it's good in these sets to have like very like normal colors. Sure. Like, of course, you're going to have a regular red, and but it's good to have a good red around. And perfect.
Look. I looked at that. I'm like, I know what the name of that one is. Obviously, it's Cardinal.
It's Hellbird, obviously. Day 10. Day 10 is really interesting. Dusted Truffle, which I think must be using the same shimmer as Alpine. Very bright. It's very silver. There is some disagreement about what kind of truffle I'm talking about. What kind of truffle do you think of?
Yeah, my thought is that I always get those truffles that are cocoa covered. They're balls of chocolate that have cocoa around it.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
And then what's the dusting then? It goes black.
I mean, oh.
I was thinking like a powdered sugar. I was thinking like a powdered sugar dusting.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, some people think it might be kind of like mushroom truffles.
Yeah,
but they don't look like this.
Think that is. This is a holiday one. I think truffles. I'm thinking the chocolate.
But it's it's an interesting brown. It's got that cool shimmer in there. I think I like it. I haven't put in a pen yet.
Not one that I've instantly ink it.
I like browns more than you do. Next up, Appletini.
That's bright. I like bright.
It's the right color for an Appletini.
It is.
I think it's dark enough you can read it. I thought it was going to be really close to a couple that I already had, and I was wrong.
Oh, really?
So I thought it was going to be like Lemur Lime,
yeah.
which I don't think you can get anymore because Blackstone does. I thought it was going to be like, I've got some Robert Oster's, like Sublime and some of that stuff. It's not like those. So it's just different. It's interesting. Day 12, Memory Lane.
That one I think is an interesting one because it's one of those dusty colors that I like.
Yeah, you love a dusty color.
I do love a dusty color. It's a little murky, a little bit not too blue, not too pink. So that in between murk.
That would go in my dusty purple section if it wasn't shimmer.
Yeah.
Now it'll go in shimmer, but yeah, I think that's a cool color. Dig it. Neat.
Do you have money like that?
I don't remember.
I don't
I don't think I had anything that was the same tone. turns you away. I mean, the other thing you can do with shimmer inks is just
Not
shake them.
shake it.
And then you might get like a tiny bit of shimmer. Initially, Appletini made you think of linen or cabbage, but they're different. I don't have that one. Really like dig dusted truffles. You go straight for a bottle. Day 13, Upon a Star. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like it's shifting from bluish green.
I think I like to do.
Yeah, this isn't my favorite one. I think the other. Yeah, this is a community.
Yeah, I was smart and I wrote it down.
Yeah, I didn't think to do that. I
mean,
I have it on these, so I didn't worry about it.
When I was doing all of this, it adds so much more time, but when I'm actually doing it, I don't have takes, and so I'm not editing it. So I'm like, I'm putting all the info on that, so I don't get so.
Yeah, I think it's fine, but it's not as good as Solar Storm.
Yeah.
I think Solar Storm has this one beat.
Yeah, Three Kings, Beardo, spicy mustard color. I like it. I can see. No, it's like.
Yeah. I dig it. Yeah. Good color. Some folks were saying it looks a lot like Three Oysters mustard, which I don't think I compared it to that one. So it must not have been close enough for my swatches, but maybe. I think that's definitely a color that's in that wheelhouse. It's a lot like Birmingham Pinco's Golden Gazette. Yeah, that was what brought me to Birmingham Pinco, because Yoss had it when it's kind of close to that. Great, because you can't get that anymore. This will be that guy right there. Yeah. Day 15, yesterday, Pick Me Up. It's a real interesting one. This is Scented and Sheen. I have no idea what this is supposed to sell or smell like.
Exactly. You get it out again. I want to smell it again. It's been so long since I smelled it. So I'm telling you, and everyone in my comments and in Mike's comments for that day, like, it's supposed to be tiramisu. It's chocolate scented. I
don't get any chocolate from it.
I didn't.
I don't think I have that IWI. Well, I don't know. This is good viewing because we're sitting here just smelling stuff. Got any notes?
I mean, now that I'm smelling it again and people are saying potential things, I can get a hint of what is chocolate, but it's very a bitter chocolate. Not sweet at all.
See, to me it smells sweet.
I mean, there's a little bit of sweetness, but not in the sugary milk chocolate.
Yeah, I get more of a raisin booze kind of.
A raisiny? I think that could be part of it as well. A boozy of some kind. A boozy raisin bitter chocolate. That sounds really bad, but it's not. It's inoffensive.
It smells nice. Yeah. It's just I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah.
But also, I'm not the best at recognizing. I think the sheen looks nice. I think the brown looks good. Got a lot of sheen.
Like, it's a lot of sheen.
Got more sheen than expected. It almost looks. Got some sheen. It almost looks like.
It did. That's what I thought at first too. Actually.
Then 16. Be careful not to give away any of the rest of them. Is this one Serendipity? There, that's
a great picture.
With the drawings?
Yep.
Can you tell what I was going for there?
Yeah. Meeting someone.
Yeah, it's like surprise and also happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm glad that came through.
Obviously.
I was like, how in the hell do I draw this? And this is what came to mind first. So that's what I went. So yeah, this is a sheen, and I don't want to take my finger off because
I want to look at the next face and see.
We can't. Okay. I look like sommeliers. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What notes do you?
Right. So I think this one is Sheen and Chameleon.
I
I think
think
that's
so.
right.
I think that's what.
Yeah, I'm not like. I'd have to put it in a pen. Got a good shimmer to it.
Yeah, this one's.
I feel like the color and sheen overwhelm the shimmer star of.
There's just something about. I'm not sure if it's the shimmer color or it's just something. I'm like something can make it a little bit.
I think it's because it's fighting against Solar Storm, which is, I mean, just it's
Ex-
so good. It's
yeah,
so good.
it's a similar idea in a dark blue, but see, yeah, there's one that's coming up that was a favorite. It's coming.
Several. There's some good stuff coming, y'all. I mean, I'm not going to show you. Ooh.
That one's a nice one.
Right?
I mean, yeah.
That action
Yeah.
is banging. This one they might as well just called Mike. So me. Really good. One is fun.
People are gonna hate it.
This is
That
great.
one's
That's good.
yeah.
This one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one I didn't like. There's one.
Yeah.
There's a couple in here. I'm like, but there's some bangers on the last.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, stay
You
tuned.
definitely should stay tuned because
yeah.
it is.
You're just in time for the teasing nonsense. That's right.
You have to stop by for about 3 minutes every day to find out.
That's right. Some of them are a little bit longer if they're like there was one of them that was almost 5 minutes. I want to say maybe not quite, but kind of close because it was just kind of like ish. Show us the mic card. Can't do it. Can't do it. Stay tuned for a few days. You'll see me like
you can watch my video and fast forward.
Oh yeah, you can fast forward through Audrey's. Yep, nope, just teasing for those older. Yep. Beat it.
We call those hiccups. Where when you hiccup and there's like the air sort of makes it sound like it's a tiny burp. It's the big. It's
when I try to swallow a hiccup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's some really good ones. I think this is a great set. Liking it. There are already several in there that.
I forget how many last year that we went through and decided. So
we'll do that again at the end.
We'll do that after, and then we'll decide. Well, which ones are worth
it? Also, I mean, like the ones that there would be probably fewer that we would buy than that a lot of other people would, just because we have a. So, like, I mean, like this red is. Yeah, Cardinal. Like, this Cardinal is great. Like, do I need to buy it? I don't know. Because I have a billion inks, but it's a great red. But if I was a person who like I didn't have a lot of inks and I got this Inkvent thing, I would all of a sudden have a crazy range of inks. I think that's.
David ordered the skincare or Skin Food Hall is ordered. Yeah,
nice. Do you ever purchase a bottle of Inkvent? Yeah, I've got a few. I got some. I didn't get any from this last year, just because I haven't used them up. I've gotten a lot of ink this last year. I went a little ink crazy during the COVIDs. Last couple of years, I've been getting.
What you're saying reminds me a lot of what happened with nail polish. And that historically, you get the creams, maybe a little bit of metallic finish forever since nail polish has been made. Maybe some
those were your options,
and those were your options. Different variations of cream, and then small independent makers came out and have more variety. There's more things you can add to it to make it and I'm sitting there going, okay, so if I can buy this one that has all this shifty shimmer, holographic, this or that, or just buy this purple cream, I'm gonna spend $1 more and just get the special one.
You probably also already got 45 purple.
I have 45 million. So I've gotten to the point where I'm saturated on that, and I'm trying to find things that really are unique. So that's why I could see a chameleon, because even like, well, you have to be particular about what nib you want to be in. it's still something special that you're not easily finding it. Different color combos with a certain shimmer color and seeing, you know, it, that's why I could see
Yeah.
instead of just
Yep. Inkvent's probably increasing your ink sample collection by a third. Nice.
somebody asked, is this your favorite ink?
Oh. I'm gonna have to look back through it. They all in this book?
No, they're not all.
Labeled Inkvents and
I don't
I think it was
so.
just I think this has so this has the one that you did for me where we got
Oh, that's right.
stuff
We
like
didn't
from the
have it.
audience
Yeah.
and some other stores and stuff. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the very and then it's got last year's and it's got this year.
One that you, the red?
The red
The
set.
yeah, the red one.
Yeah, the red set I have at least a couple of those. For exactly off the top of my head which one.
Well, look, we'll have to go through and see.
Yeah, I've certainly got it. You know, I try not to. I try not to. I forget what that one was. I was like, I have to have it. Good. So. I like the octopus on the top of the bag on the door. I was talking about it's just an octopus.
It's classic.
A barktopus, actually. I think is what that one's called.
Is it? I don't remember which one.
I think so. It's a dog toy. But like Scraggles, no.
Our bell has fallen as well.
Yeah, it fell back.
Well, let's find some pizza. I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's have pizza. That'd be good.
Are you in a better mood now? You feel lighthearted?
Yeah.
More.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, and it was it was a really bad Friday until this. I was ranting about. I was like shaking my fist at the ceiling about email stuff, and she was like left and closed the door. She's like, I'll give you some privacy.
That's the thing with Mike, though. We're very different in that I just want to get things out, and I make sure if I'm yelling, I'm not at him. I'm just angry at something, and I'm not being angry at you. I'm just saying this is happening.
I wasn't being angry at you either.
I mean, you were.
I was angry at whoever did the GUI for Google.
I tried to. You were like, "What should I do?" And I sort of gave a suggestion, and you hated the suggestion and made it very clear. And that's when I was like,
that's because I already tried that. That was like the first thing.
Oh no! You told me. No, you definitely did not.
He's like, just skip this from and just email him again and get a different label. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I hate being the guy that's like label. I mean, sent me a long time ago. Told me not to lose.
Did they say specific?
I don't know. Probably.
No. I mean, look, it's not like you. If what they had done was not an issue, they didn't fix the problem anyway, so it's not a big deal for you.
It's not their fault. It's off entirely. I have one stick of RAM that just doesn't light up like the rest. A big deal. Worked. They sent me a new one, which was great. It took a while to get here.
Pizza last night. It is.
Iron Mike might be new here. This might be your first time. Yeah, pizza night. Friday is pizza night for us.
We have pizza on Fridays.
Friday.
It's like when you're back in school, to school like mine, you're having pizza every single Friday. Like you don't have to sit there and look at the chart and be like, what are we having on Friday?
Pizza Friday.
You're having pizza on Friday. Then you can have some leftovers.
Yeah, we usually have pizza on Friday and then leftover pizza on Sunday. You are new. Hey, welcome.
Yeah.
Glad to see you guys laughing, having fun. Thanks for made it for the tail end. Welcome, Dustin.
Yeah.
Have a better weekend.
I mean, look, I hope it can only go up because I don't know if it can go down based on how angry. I was like, your medication this morning, which I know sounds like a really crappy thing to ask.
I mean, I have, but it wasn't that long before.
But that sounds like something like asking woman, is that time? But no,
it's not that.
It's sort of similar that you could see that as an offensive thing. Whereas for you, I know that if you're having one of those morning that's frazzled, it sometimes is medication to actually.
Just to be clear,
focus,
I have ADHD, and so I take for it. And it's great. It's so good having stuff for that again. But yeah, it's like it's very frustrating when I can't. But no, today I just couldn't take
Like patient. It helps you with your patience.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Because if I don't say things fast enough, if I start saying something and I don't say it quickly enough, he will visibly and audibly be upset about me not saying something fast enough. He's like, hurry up, I don't want to listen to you.
Well, that's not true.
But that's implied. That's what I'm getting. I'm like, oh no. And then my brain goes, it shuts down even more. I'm like, oh, I don't know. He's angry. Now I really have to say it fast. And then my brain like moves to the back. And
So what really happens there is she'll start saying something and she'll pause between every word, or she'll say the beginning of a sentence and then like not finish it. And she's trying to consider how to say the last bit. And I know, because my brain is broken, that by the time she finishes the sentence, my brain will have dismissed and forgotten the first part. And I'm like, you have to hurry because I can't keep track of too many words. So, yeah, that's how it goes. So, yeah. And so I'm not mad at her for like being slow. I'm like, my brain's going to stop working. You have to hurry up or I'm going to lose the whole plot. So, and sometimes I'll have to like say the first part again because I'll have like, it's not her fault. It's just like,
that's just how it is. Yeah, and so, I fine. And it's better when he has his medicine.
Yeah, it's great.
Dustin, I have a question. It's a very interesting thing here. So
he almost said his towel over a candle.
Look, I mean,
it happens.
That can happen. Yeah,
that's why we don't light candles much here.
Yeah, exactly. They don't think that fire is a thing that can affect them at all. A hairdresser, I want to know what people prefer to be called. Like hairdresser versus hairstylist versus, I mean, there's barbers, of course, specific thing. So I was just curious if that's what is most.
I call Sherry my my stylist. Does the best she can with what she has to work with up there.
Oh, he's cutting out. It's not big enough to go through again. Trust me.
Yeah, well, I'll look back at the live stream and see what it is, but like it seems like it's not everybody, so I don't know if I'll have. Like hairdresser, and mostly don't care.
Okay, no, that's just like people ask me like, what do I do, and kind of call it.
Rad nib grind master.
That's not one of them.
I think somebody called you in a comment a rad nib master. That. So,
oh yes, somebody did. I was like, that's very nice.
Nib wizard. That's pretty good too.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Thanks very much. You want to do this in sign language? The audio's weird. Okay. Look, I don't know. I was gonna put your 2 years of.
I took 1 semester. Thank you very much.
I was gonna put
adding a lot.
I was gonna put your decade and a half of intensive stuff. So
beans.
I'm gonna show.
Why does it hide beans? That makes no sense to me.
There's no reason that those like pinto beans there should. Depends on the area of the country and a person's age. Interesting. How do you explain that to someone being a nibmeister?
Well, nibmeister is gendered and it's the wrong gender, so I don't use it.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes you have to like go and explain what a fountain pen is. Like sometimes you have to go pretty far back.
Yeah, people are like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, for it depends on finding out if they're actually knowing anything about pens at all. Helps me tell what I do. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope that.
Oh, you don't think Meister is? It's German. It's the male version of master for. It would be Meister.
Mistress. Like
that would be Meisterin. It's harder to say.
Yeah.
So it is, but you know, yeah, it's not. Well, it is, but there's also a female. So anyway, it doesn't really apply to Audrey. Female's nibster. It'd be Meisterin, I think. Nobody ever says that. And she doesn't want to go with nib mistress because that sounds weird.
I use it in the way that I was in science. My specialty is nibs.
Nib specialist.
Maybe that's not special enough, but
All right, folks, think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. Happy holidays for all the holidays that are going on right now.
Eat a lot of food. Pizza or just like whatever specialty that your family has. Just eat it. Don't think about it. We'll get back to things when, over.
Holiday calories don't count.
No.
So,
traveling, if you're traveling, that especially
doesn't count.
No.
So, yeah. All right, thanks very much. we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, think about what you put on the world, make it a better place, and
water bus.
Cheerio.
Water bus.
Cheerio, water bus to all.
All a good night or day.
Bus.